often seen as a test of speed and strength, but on water it becomes a battle of precision, strategy and control. In a regatta, nothing stands still. The wind shifts without warning. The competitors fight for the first place, but even seconds can change the outcome. So in a place where tactics, control and pressure collide, who truly has the edge? A regatta brings together different disciplines on the same water, each with its own demands. Rowing relies on rhythm and coordination, while canoe and kayak sprint focus on balance, speed, and technique. Despite these differences, all require the same essential skill: control. The World Regatta, rooted in centuries-old races in Venice, has long defined competition on water. Once again, Azerbaijan is bringing regattas back to South Caucasus, giving a new life to this world with the President Cup 2026. 3 locations, 3 different conditions, and 3 different demands. The regatta began at the Sarsang Reservoir in Agdara, where the water challenged the athletes. Cold weather, strong winds, and rough, wavy water made balance the key challenge. Boats were constantly pushed offline, forcing athletes to focus on staying steady and maintaining control. Although this was not yet official racing, it was the first real test, highlighting how crucial balance is in these conditions. From Sarsang, the regatta moved to Sugovshan, where the official races began. The cold weather remained, but the water was calmer. This time, athletes shifted their focus to speed. It became a race to the finish, where every second counted. Both Sarsang and Sugovshan are located in liberated territories, carrying strong significance, reflecting recovery and the return of international sport.
We started preparing for this event in November. We were all thinking about this event. In our lands, free from occupation, it is a great feeling to win a medal. And I think every athlete deserves this feeling.
The final stage took place in Mingechevir, a central Azerbaijani city known for its rowing facilities on the Kura River. Here, conditions worked in athletes' favor. The sun was out and the water was calm, placing greater emphasis on execution. With balance and speed already tested, the races came down to technique, precision, timing, and clean execution made the difference as athletes looked for any advantage to outperform their rivals. The competition was spread across multiple categories and age groups, including athletes born in 2008 to 2009 and 2010 to 2011, with races held over 3 days. Each category featured heats, semifinals, and finals, testing consistency as much as speed. Young athletes competed alongside more experienced crews, all progressing through the same demanding structure. Behind them, coaches tracked every second, calling from the sidelines and guiding athletes through each stage.
I think it's really much about just passion and discipline. You have to stay motivated and have to stay clear in your head so that you can train every day. But it's easier when you're in a team. I tell them that they can't lose their fun. They have to have fun in the sport and do what they like the most. They have passion and they have to have fun and want to do it and want to compete and have to be strong, and they are, and so they can compete and also against the other nations.
Nothing comes easy. Athletes spend hours of their days and months, even years of preparation for a single race.
It was really hard to nail the technique. It's quite difficult for beginners, and the balance throws you off a lot.
For this event, we trained like 2 times a day. A day it's like 6 hours or 8 hours, I think.
I've been preparing for this competition for about 7 months. The academic rowing demands strength, determination, and technique. Therefore, you have to work hard. You have to work hard every day. If you give up such hard work for a day, you will lose your opponent.
The hardest part of the sport is training. In training camps, it's not hard on the water, on the races, but training is much harder than the races.
The hardest part is racing in cold conditions, especially in rain and snow. Windy weather affects us a lot. When the wind is in our favour, the race becomes easier for us. But when it's against us, it's much harder to compete. This is very difficult for lightweight athletes. It may be easier for heavier athletes, but for lightweight athletes, it takes more time and is much more tiring.
A proud moment for the athletes, their coaches, teammates, and also for their nations. As they are receiving their medals, celebrations are sweeping across the venue.
I can't even describe the joy and how much time I waited for this moment, and I finally got the gold.
Honoring our country is a perfect part of taking medals.
For almost 4 years, I lost in single and double scull. But I didn't give up because I believed that I would win one day. And I worked very hard for it. Thank God I won the medal today.
I was happy that I got into the finals, and at the end I won a medal. I'm really happy about that.
The host country, Azerbaijan, secured a total of 9 medals with strong performances throughout the competition. Georgia delivered one of the standout results, taking 2 trophies in canoe events and securing the overall team cup in both rowing and canoe disciplines. Countries such as Turkey, Uzbekistan, Lithuania also ranked high in ratings. The sport continues to grow across Azerbaijan with increasing participation and expanding opportunities for athletes.
In the last 3 to 4 years, rowing has been developing rapidly. We have high hopes that our athletes will participate in the Olympics, win medals in the world and in Europe.
In recent years, the number of our competitors has increased significantly. When we first held the Azerbaijan Championship, around 30 athletes participated, and most of them had just started. Today, that number has grown by more than 100 times.
The regatta was dedicated to the 103rd anniversary of Azerbaijan's national leader Heydar Aliyev. The event took place between April 27 to May 1st, with the main races starting from April 29. The regatta was jointly organized by the Ministry of Youth and Sports and the Azerbaijan Water Sports Federation. It brought together more than 100 athletes from 16 countries, including Czech Republic, Georgia, Germany, Greece, Kazakhstan, Kyrgyzstan, and more. All of the countries delivered strong and competitive performances. As the regatta came to a close, it left behind more than results. For some, it is victory, while for others, it is experience gained along the way.